Ever since I graduated from university, I've always been trying in some capacity to stay productive. For example, since I was unemployed for almost a year after graduating, I downloaded Duolingo and worked on it religiously for a few months. I'm talking like 8 hours a day because I had nothing else to do aside from job hunting. And this was only to pick up the basics of the language that I chose and before the company transitioned to using AI in its lessons. Anyways, my goal at the beginning of 2026 was to be more productive in general, and so far I have been pretty productive. But let's take a look at what I did first before all of it, which was getting rid of the distractions. Now in 2025, I already got rid of a lot of my social media. Instagram was already among the last of them, but I still had one last thing, which was Discord. So I got rid of that at the beginning of 2026. Like on January 1st, 2026, after playing Fortnite with my friends on New Year's Day at 1 AM, I changed my bio in Discord to say that I won't be as active and delete the app from my phone. The reason why this is significant is because Discord is one of my only ways in which I keep in touch with all of my friends, both online and offline. The other is texting. Now, deleting Discord did work for a bit, but I'm a persistent person, so what I would end up doing is going on my phone, going on the browser, and logging into Discord that way. So I took the next step, which was leaving the two servers that I'm the most active in, which have both my friends in real life and online in it. And honestly, it worked pretty well. I got a lot done. Am I saying it's for everyone? Probably not. But isolating myself is what allowed for me to take initiative, and it fixed my sleep schedule. So what did I do after all of that? Well, as 2026 was coming up, I did a few things. I bought some books and started reading and studying once it was the new year. And I also continued my data science certification. If you want to know, I bought these books. This was a pretty interesting read, and I finished it pretty early on in the year, but I have yet to use what I learned from it. I used this book to start learning how to physically write in Japanese, which is almost done. Life things just happened, which is why it's not complete. And this book is next once I'm done with the previous one, because for some reason this language has 3 alphabet systems, one of which has over 2,000 characters, and it's far too late for me to switch to learning another language because I'm way too deep into it. And for the data science certification, I started it in March of 2025 and finished it pretty recently in July of 2026. Which isn't good considering that it's a 4-month course, but at least I got it done. Now, what did I do in order to get here? Well, for the first few months of the year, I went to the library. I already go to the gym after work, but if there was a day where I wasn't at the gym after work, I'd be at the library, studying. And if you want to know how I split the studying up, I'd read a chapter of this book and take notes, do some kana practice, then worked on the certification. But why did I study at the library and not at home? Honestly, the simple answer is because I'm more focused at the library. If I did any of this at home from the start, nothing would get done because the moment I get home, I become lazy. But over time, I would eventually start transitioning to studying at home. I'd get a bigger desk which allowed me to run 2 monitors again and slowly transition the studying to my bedroom. It's like I used the library to build a habit first and then took that habit home with me, and it worked. I'd also slowly but not completely bring Discord back on my phone and rejoin the 2 servers with all of my friends in them. But I did one thing. I turned all the notifications from Discord off, which means that for the most part it's out of sight and out of mind unless if I open it and take a look. And that's how I've been productive so far in 2026. Could any of this have been completed earlier this year? Absolutely, but life things got in the way. Like my job that I absolutely despise. I am doing nothing but preying on the downfall of the manager who is making me work 2 jobs while being paid for only one of them. That's a joke, by the way, in case if anyone from work finds this channel. Take care, everyone.